Welcome to a journey into the unsettling depths of human history. Tonight we explore chilling tales of mass suicides, moments where despair, fear, or blind faith drove entire communities to their tragic ends. These stories are not just about death, but the terrifying power of belief, manipulation, and hopelessness. Prepare yourselves for haunting accounts that blur the line between devotion and destruction as we cover humanity's darkest chapters. On the top of this list, we have Jonestown suicide case of 1978. In the isolated jungle of Guyana, a congregation followed their prophet Jim Jones to a supposed utopia. What began as a sanctuary of love spiraled into a nightmare as Jones' paranoia deepened. On a fateful day, over 900 followers drank poison laced Kool Aid at his command or had it forced down their throats. Their lifeless bodies lay sprawled across the compound, a grim tapestry of faith turned to horror. The jungle grew eerily quiet, but whispers of despair still linger in the humid air. Masada, 73 CE, the fortress of shadows. Perched high in the desert, the Jewish rebels of Masada faced a Roman siege. As the enemy broke through, they chose collective death over slavery. In the moonlit fortress, families embraced one final time before plunging knives into each other's hearts. When the Romans arrived, they found a ghost town of silent corpses, their unspoken defiance echoing in the desolate stone halls. Saipan Suicide Cliffs, 1944, the edge of despair. As the Pacific War reached Saipan, the cliffs of this island became the scene of unspeakable tragedy. Families clung to each other, staring into the abyss below. Misled by terrifying propaganda, they leaped, choosing death over capture by US soldiers. The waves below churned with ghosts as generations were wiped out in an instant. To this day, some say you can hear their screams carried by the winds over the cliffs. On fourth, we have Demem mass suicides 1945. The town that drowned in fear as the Red Army stormed into Demem, the once quiet German town dissolved into chaos. Overwhelmed by the tales of brutality, hundreds took their own lives. Families tied stone to their ankles and plunged into rivers, their bubbles rising to the surface like fleeting spirits. Houses filled with gas and despair erupted in flames. Today, the town remains haunted by its dark past where shadows refuse to fade.